Welcome to yoga. We're going to roll our shoulders back, sitting in our chair, opening up our sit bones, planting our feet into the ground, opening up all four corners. Let's roll again. Take your hands out. Breathe in. Roll the shoulders back, hands down. Let's lift our arms up. And when you come down, tip from the hip. Give yourself enough breath swing. There you go. Thank you. Bring your hands back to heart center. Place them right here. Lift your chest to meet those fingers and hold. Bring those arms out and then lift up, look behind you. Bring it back. Other side. Bringing it in. We're going to take ourselves back to breath swing and sweep. Tipping from the hip, letting that breath out. One more. Bring yourself up, roll those shoulders back, place the hands into mountain pose. Pushing through those feet, engaging the legs, head up, chest up, hands to heart. Lift the collarbone, feel that belly tuck, take the belly button towards the back of the spine. Bring those arms up. This time we're going to take them down, bringing those shoulder blades together, kind of opening up the back, pushing them up, bringing them back down. Here we go. Let's do it one more time, and then hold. Bring it back. Elbows out, bring the chest, shoulder blades together. Let's bring those hands in for a little bit of a chest press. Bring them out. Try to go past midline, keep the belly tight. One more. Arms come up. Breath swing, take them down. Two more. Let that breath out. Last one. Bring those arms up. Take the hand over to the side. Turn the torso, and then bring it back. Hands on your thighs, lift it up and over. Bring it back, hands to thighs. This time, if you want to, you can always bend the elbow if it's easier. And bring it back, last one. Breathe in and out. We're gonna take our feet and widen our stance just a little bit because we're gonna go up. Sit at the edge of the chair, lift up, breath swing, take it up. When you're ready, push yourself through your feet and bring yourself up. Hands come to heart center. Grabbing your block, we're gonna hold it here. Bring those feet shoulder distance apart, hands onto the block. You can go wide, you can go narrow. Let's take it and push in using those arms, pushing it out. But keeping those shoulder blades open and bring it up. So feel that core engage as you take it down. Elbows stay close to each other. Push it up. Bring it down, take it right towards the chest. Push it away. Bringing it in, up and down. Push it up, bring it in. Push, keep those arms engaged. All about the arms. Push. Bend. Up. Keep yourself nice and tight. Push it away. Last one, bring it in. Push up, squeeze the glutes. Bring the arms down. Bring it up. All right, bring it all the way down. We're gonna place this block onto our chair. We're gonna do a moon salutation because last night there was a full moon, strawberry moon. And this is a salutation that keeps you cool. So I think we all need a little, we're cool anyways, but I think we need to stay cool. Okay, so we're gonna stand. Here we're standing right here. Hands down, you're in mountain pose. Roll the shoulders back, lift. Hold, feet under shoulders, and then bring it to one side. Bring it back up. This time you're gonna step to that same side, bring yourself into goddess pose. Now turn, bring yourself into triangle pose. You might use the block, placing it here. We'll do this a few times. Now take your hands together, maybe on the block, and give me a pyramid pose, chest towards the leg. Bending that front knee, coming up. Bring your hands up over, feet together. You're in mountain pose. I'm just gonna keep the block. Here we go, other side. Lift from the hip, lift up and over. So you've got a nice sway. Keep everything in the same plane. Step to the side, bring your arms out, you've got goddess pose. Turn, bring yourself into triangle pose. Here we go. So the legs are straight, the arm is up. Bring both hands together on either side or right onto the knee or onto the ankle. Bring your chest close to the thigh for pyramid pose. Hand onto the block, you're gonna bring it up. Wide stance, walk it in. Feet under shoulders. We're gonna do it again. Deep breath, inhale, push it to the side, exhale. And hold. Bring your arms up, step wide, hands come out. You've got goddess pose. And hold. Let's take ourselves to triangles. Legs are straight, arms in the air. Feel the release in the inner thighs as we take ourselves down to pyramid, chest to the thighs. Inhale, push off. Come up, hands come up. Walk yourself in. Other side. Ears by elbows by ears. We push ourselves up and over with a nice breath release. Inhale. One more breath in. Step out. Goddess pose. Take yourself to straight legs. Open up to triangle. Just take a deep breath in. Hands come down. You've got a nice pyramid pose. Bring your nose towards your knee. Back is flat, leg is straight. We open up, hands up. We just have one more side to do. Walk it in. Push it up. Ears by elbows. Bring it over. With the next breath, inhale. Open up, bring it to goddess pose. Knees out, they track the ankles. Hold, inhale. Straighten, take it right into triangle pose. Both legs straight, arms up. Next breath, take it down to a nice pyramid pose. Nose towards knee, legs are straight. Dropping the head, crown of head to the crown. Let's bend that knee, come up. Hands to heart center, we walk it in. Good job. Okay, that will cool you. Yeah, in the nice hot weather that we're gonna have for the next few days. You can always go to a movie and sit in the air conditioning. Okay, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna go into a balance pose. So we're gonna hold onto the chair if you want, tuck the tailbone, stand in mountain pose. Feet shoulder distance apart, hands come through. It's a nice extension of those fingers. You can move those hands, Barbie. You can move your hand if it works for you with your cut fingers. Okay, so we're gonna take our hand onto the chair and lift our leg. Taking it right into star pose. Bringing those shoulder blades together. And we're gonna take this leg and bring it behind. So now we've got, that's why you're right next to the chair, you've got a curtsy. Push off. So it's a little different movement. We're opening up our hips in a whole different way. And again, the block can be here, bringing that chair closer to you. Inhale, exhale, bring it behind. Holding onto the chair is fine. You can leave your arms down. Inhale, come up. Woo. Pointing the toe, lifting yourself. Hands down. You can look wherever you want. With the next breath, take it behind, plant the foot, and bring your hands down. Look up to the ceiling. Hands to heart center, we take it to the side. We're gonna do the other side. Here we go. Shoulders down, it's a nice stance, wide stance. Hands here. Deep breath in, let's take it out. We've got star pose, arms extended, shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Hold, pointing toe. Now take this foot behind you, plant the toe, bring yourself down. You can always use the chair for support. You can just take it here if you want. This is just what we're doing, I'm doing. Hold. Let's go again. Open, star pose. Eyes look forward, you can touch here. You can always touch your foot down if you want. And hold, inhale. Take it behind. Plant the foot. So your knees are pointed in the same way, but your hands can come back behind. Eyes can look up to the ceiling. Feel that release in the outer thighs. Wobble is okay. Inhale, come back up. Pointing toe. There we go. Inhale. Next breath in. Take it behind you. Hands down, look up. Push through those back toes, the big toe, everything. Bring it in. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Stand in mountain pose. Wide stance. With those hands, open them up. Here we go. We're gonna lift our leg, point the toe. So keep those hips nice and square. Lifting the leg, pointing the toe. You're gonna feel it right here in the thigh muscle. Bending knee. We're gonna open up, taking it to the side, but with a shorter lever. And release. Roll the shoulders back, stand in mountain pose. Here we go. Lift, point the toe, keep everything nice and square. You can lean back if you want. Opening up. Bending knee. Using your hand to guide it across and hold. Bend the standing knee and hold. You can always hold on to the chair. Bring it down. One more. Whew. Stand in mountain pose. Chair is right here. Let's lift. Eyes up, lift that chest just like we do when we reach for the hands. Bending knee, bringing it to the side and opening. There we go, beautiful. You can circle that ankle if you want. Release. Let's go to the other side. Whew. Okay, stand in mountain pose. Find that pose that works for you. Push to all four corners of the feet. Tuck the tailbone hands here. Let's bring the chest up. So we lift right from our torso and our hips. Hands out, open hands. extend. So you take your hands wherever you want. Bend that standing knee, lift up, reach back. This is what works for you. Point the toe, lift a little higher. Bend that knee, take your hand on the inside, guide it away. The other hand can go out. Standing leg is doing all the work. So bend the knee if you want, encourage the glutes. Bring it back. We're gonna do it again. Roll the shoulders back, you're in a strong mountain pose. Hands down, you want that strength to work from. So you want your core strong, lift from the belly, hands down. Let's lift that leg. Point the toe. Beautiful, take it up if you want. This is our last one. Bending knee, hand comes on the inside, you open up. There you go, feel it. Woo. If you want to extend that leg, you can. It's just harder. Bring it in. Woo. Let's step up. Give me some breath swings. One more. Bring yourself up. We're going to go behind the chair this time. Roll the shoulders back, hands onto the chair. Step back, arm length. Push the butt back, flatten the back. Bring those ears next to elbows. Oh, this feels so good along the back of the leg. Bring it up. Now, pushing through, you're going to lean forward and take it into a plank, but push down. Don't push forward. Look up. Almost like a baby cobra. Push it back, plant those feet. You can go wide or short or narrow, it's up to you. But I want those ears next to your elbows if you can, keeping your back nice and flat. Let's take one hand and cross over the wrist. You feel that release? In the upper back. Keep the belly tight, and then open, other side. It's a nice release for the arms too. Hold it here. Remember, we're pushing down onto the chair. We're bringing ourselves up into a plank. Arms can be straight, and then you can lift your head, push your hips forward so it's a baby cobra. And then push it back, pushing through the hips, planting those feet, planting the heels down, keeping the legs straight as you want, ears coming between the elbows. Picturing just framing your face, put the other wrist on top, stretching that upper back, and then take it to the other side, cross the wrist, ears, encircle the face all in the middle of the elbows. Bring those hands out, bring it to plank. You can hold it here, or you can lift up the head. Squeeze the glute, push the hips forward. Bring it back. Step forward, bend the knees, step forward, lift high. And bring your hands back to heart center. Okay. Woo. We're going to go to the other side, so get some water. We're going to do chair pose. And if you want, you can take your block and put it in the middle. So what you want to do with chair pose is not have your knee goes in front. You want everything to be straight. So you can put this here, squeeze it. You'll thank me later. But squeezing that block between your knees, keeping yourself nice and tall, and then we're going to drop our hips down, just like we look like a chair. Now the arms come up. Thank you, Joanne. There you go. Bring yourself down. Tuck the tailbone down so that you're not arching the back. Would that be concave or convex? I can't remember. And hold. Squeeze the legs. Feel those outer, the abductors engage. Inhale. Sink it deeper. One more breath. Inhale. Hands come to heart center. We tip. pushing through. You can place the hands right onto the thighs, so you've got tabletop. Releasing the upper back, releasing the lower back. Let's take it again. We're going to drop the hips. Maybe you go a little lower, maybe not. Sink into chair, tuck the tailbone. You can always make this wider with your block, and it's easier on balance. Lift, eyes look up. Inhale, hands to heart center. Tip, straighten legs. We're going to stay right here with the head above the heart. Bring those shoulder blades together, placing the hands onto the right below the knees. Shoulder blades come together. You've got it. Last one, we're going to drop down and lift. Tuck the tailbone down. Reach high. Keep those shoulder blades facing each other. Really kind of bring them together so you got a wider stance. Inhale. Drop it lower. Eyes look up. Squeeze those legs. One more breath. Inhale. Hands to heart center. Push up. Hands to thighs. And we're going to stay here. We're just going to take our hand and reach over to the other side. So both hands are on one leg. Look over your shoulder. Just a little twist to the upper body, the shoulders. And then take it to the other side. Ooh, stretch it nice. Let's go again, other side. This time take the outside arm and bring it up. And we're straight legged. So it's a little different than we usually do. Hands come together. Take it to the other side. And then reach up. The chair is there in case you need it. Squeeze those legs together. One more time, bring it across. Other side. Reach up. Bring it down. Take it to the other leg and lift. Just drop the hips and then come up. Whew. Rise up slowly. Be careful with those blood pressures. Hands come behind. Squeeze. Open up. Oh, this feels good to open up, doesn't it? Tuck the chin. Reach back as much as you want, squeezing those legs together. When you're standing tall, you really feel it differently. And then release, hands to heart center. Okay. Woo. Good job. All right. Okay. So we're going to stand next to our chair. We're going to do a little chair pose, tree pose. Hands to heart center. Again, lift. Use the whole core, really engage that. Tuck the tailbone down. You should always have your core engaged. Point the toes out and bring them up. So you've got tree pose, pushing to standing leg. You can always place the block down and rest your toe on that and hold. Bend the knees if you need. You got a nice wide stance. Open up. Pushing to the standing leg, opening up all four corners of those feet. Here we go. And bring it in, hands to heart center. Let's bend the knee. Take it forward. Lift it up and wrap it around. So now you're going to go into eagle pose. So you might want to walk away from the chair a little. Squat down, we're good at that. And drop the toes onto the ground. Bring those hands together. You can wrap, lift, or you can bring them here and lift. Sink it low. And if you feel secure, you can lift the foot. You can wrap the arms. And then release. Go to the other side. Open up the foot. Engage the leg, engage the glute. Place the foot here, hands to heart center. Lift the heart. Push up, bring those feet. Sole the foot to the standing leg. Bend the standing knee if you want to, and then release. Try to get those arms so they go past the midline a little bit. And hold. Let's bring those hands back to heart center. Lift the knee, turn the knee towards me, open up, and wrap. So I like to put my foot down first. Here, drop. Chairs right here. And then wrap the arms however you want. You can take them here, just back of hands, whatever works for you, but lift the elbows, sink low, and when you're comfortable, you can lift those feet. Keep lifting those arms up. There we go. Squeeze those legs together and then release. Oh, okay. We're good with that. All right. We're going to go into some, I know because our legs aren't tired, we're going to do some warrior poses, okay? Wide stance. Whew. So the front foot turns, we've got open feet a little bit, and then turn the back foot away. Turning the hips towards knee might mean you adjust it so that the foot comes forward. Placing your hands right here on those hip bones, and set it down. Here we go. Release those arms, reach long, reach to those pinkies, extend those fingers, keeping this knee to the pinky side of the foot. Let's bring those arms, turn the palms, and then lift, keeping everything else down nice and strong. Fingertips touch. Allow those hands to come down to heart center. And you're sitting here. Release the arms again. Open. You can even turn your eyes to the side, whatever works for you. Try to keep your hips forward. Open up this leg, back foot is away. Shoulders away from ears, shoulder blades engaged. Turn the palm, it feels great on the biceps, doesn't it? And then lift up, keeping feet down, hips down. Fingertips touch. You're right overhead, right over the crown of your head. Beautiful, you got it. Now take it down. Keep those legs where they are. Palms come together. Just kind of lift a little from the hip up and hold. We've got one more. Releasing the arms. Nice and long, pushing, bringing it through those fingertips. Feet are palms are down. Sink low, baby. The next breath, we're gonna turn. You got it. Try to make those arms so that the hands are parallel or just flat. And then lift up, keeping everything where it is, squeezing through those legs. Fingertips touch, you're right over the crown of the head, bringing it down. Right to heart center. Open up. Release, other side. Turn it. So make those adjustments. I know my hips are not going to go forward. I'm going to move my other foot forward just a little. They're not truly aligned. Maybe go wider, sink it low, hands to heart center. Turn everything, lift the heart, keep the legs down. This side, keep the outside of the knee toward the pinky side of the foot, and then reach long. Reach to those fingertips, reach through those pinkies. Warrior pose is all about the pinkies. Let's turn, slowly turn the palms so they're facing up. It feels great on your shoulders. Lift. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Fingertips touch lightly. Right over the crown of head. You can bend the elbows if that's what works for you. And then take it down. Reset, lift, pose, release. Shoulders down. Eyes can look down. Keep it nice and long. Beautiful. Turn the palms, nice and slow. onto our feet, we bring it up. Fingertips touch, it's right overhead, shoulders away from ears. Hands come lightly down. Lift the chest, hold. One more. Release. Here we go, concentrate. Keep those arms open. Knee out. Turn the palms lightly. Feel it work out all throughout, up to the shoulders, and lift. Hands come back. We take them right to heart center. Everything facing forward, and hold. Inhale. One more breath. Release. Walk those feet in. Okay. We've got one more standing pose and then we'll sit for a while. Relax the shoulders. We're going to use our block onto our chair because we're going to swing our leg back into airplane pose. Hands. Nice mountain pose. Hands out. You can wiggle those fingers if you want. Lift the legs. It's at 90 degrees. That foot is flexed. You're going to take it back. Right to the other knee and then take it beyond. So my foot is still flexed. My knee is bent. And then I'm going to extend the leg, make it long. Hands onto the chair or onto the block. Just lift a little bit. Bend the standing knee. You can circle that foot and then the other way. Bring it in. Plant the feet. You can always stand at the back of the chair if you want. Lift. You can circle. Keeping everything the way it is, bring it back. You can push through with your leg, with your hand. Tipping from the hip, keeping it bent. Push those feet, the sole of the foot toward the ceiling. You're going to feel a little glute engagement. And when you're ready, extend it, make it long. Pull, toes pointed, hands on chair or hands on block. I want you to just pulse a little bit. 2, 3, 4. Bring it in. Nice and slow, bring the foot next to foot. We're going to enhance it just one more time. Woo! Lift. Place your hand right here. I want you to resist with your hand. Push the leg up, resist down with your hand. Engage that muscle, and then bring it back. Bend the standing knee a little, knee to knee, and then keep going. Hand on chair, keep the hips square, keep the knee bent. Push those feet toward the ceiling. It's a whole different way of looking at it. You can bend the standing knee. And then extend it long. You can circle the leg or pulse it. Just want a little bit of movement back here. And then bring it in. Other side. I know, you have 2 sides done. Remembering one side's usually easier than the other for balance. I want you to think about those legs, engaging them because we've been using them a lot today. Holding it here. Hands can go wherever you need them to go. Bring that knee up 90 degrees. And you can circle it, and you can do whatever you want. You've got a nice L shape here. When you're ready, this knee can be bent. Keep that bent knee. Keep the flexed foot. Push it up toward the ceiling. That was just something falling, not me. And when you're ready, push it out and extend it with a toe pointed. Lift down. Lift up. You don't have to move it at this time. We're just going to hold it. Bringing it in nice and slow. go again. You're gonna lift 90 degrees. You can always lean against the chair. You've got it. Beautiful. Keeping the leg bent, you're gonna push back. Foot to ceiling. And when you're ready, I want you to extend the leg. You can also extend an arm and circle. And then just kind of move that leg up and down, maybe circle. It's up to you. Eyes look down at the ground. They look forward. And then bring it in. Last one. Place that foot out in line. Whew. Hand on your outside leg. Bring it up. So you want to bring it up, push it down. So you're engaging those legs a little bit more. Nice and tall, chest up. Let's take it back. Keep it bent. Push those feet up into the air. Extend it long. Oops. And then circle or pulse. You can always bend the standing leg. And with control, bring it. Ah, I think we deserve a sit. What do you think? Yeah. All right. Everybody sit down, get some water. So we're going to sit tall, push through all four corners of the feet, roll the shoulder back. You're not sitting against the chair yet, but you're sitting forward, palms up. Extend those arms long, shoulders down. Take those hands, place them on your shoulders, and we're going to rotate. This always feels so good. Try to ignore the cracks and just rotate. Take it to the other side. Pull the belly tight. You want a nice tight core while you're doing this. So the only thing moving are your shoulders. Go again. And then one more. Last one. Bring it back. Okay. Bring those arms up. Keeping those feet where they are. And again, you can always use the block. Take yourself to the side. We're going to do some twists. So the twist just keeps your knees in the same plane, and then lift that arm. You don't need to, it's just something to do. Bringing those hands together, inhale, exhale, and bring those hands to heart center. Lift. Shoulders down, away from ears, bring yourself to the side. Feel that release in the lower back. It feels great. Next breath, extend those arms. One arm up. Both hands come together. Squeeze through that block or squeeze those legs together. Release, hands come to heart center. I'm going to take the block away. Sit toward the edge. I'm going to drop the knees. So I'm twisting, but the knees are going to the other side. Bring those feet forward. Let's cross the ankle if you can and bring yourself over. Use the back of your hand to give yourself a little bit more resistance. Beautiful. Bring it in. Other side. Cross it and look away. Use the back of your hand, just offer a little bit of resistance to that leg. Head up. Cross the legs and go again. This is great for those hips. Bring it up. Let's take this foot, bring the ankle onto the knee, and lean in. Nice flat back, lean in. Hands. You can always elevate the foot if you want. You can lift the toes. Open up. Let's go to the other side. Lean in. Beautiful. Release. Bring those toes together. We've got a little bit of butterfly. Hands go on the inside. Open up the chest. Inhale. Let's place those feet on the ground. Place the hands behind. Palms can be on knuckles. You can do whatever you want. I just want you to lift your chest a little bit. Maybe even lift those glutes off the chair with a straight leg. And then bring it back down. We're going to go into a little bit of Shavasana, so you can turn off the lights if you want. We're going to sit back into the chair. As we relax, we've got a few minutes to relax. Sit back into the chair. Palms come to the thighs, palms face upward. Just let those legs sink into the ground. You can always point the toes, releasing the shins. You want to take this opportunity to let those muscles repair and relax. And throughout the day, you want to drink water, giving them a chance to repair. So we're going to release the ankles, let the feet fall. Those calves just kind of sink and release the tightness of those calves. From the knee to the hips, those strong thighs and hamstrings. Open up, expand, and settle into the chair. You can drop your head. You can drop your shoulders. Breath is nice and shallow. Keep that breath going. Eyes are closed. Wiggle our toes, engage our ankles, maybe paddle your feet, place those feet onto the ground. With the next breath, kind of lift your chest, open up, drop the ears to one side, turn the chin toward the shoulder. Take it to the other side, drop the ear toward the shoulder. Releasing the neck, take the chin towards the shoulder. With the next breath, we lift up. Fingertips touch. Everything comes back to heart center. Let out that breath, and as we say namaste, we are done for the day. Namaste. Good job. Oh. I'll just have to see how this looks. We may have to